Let's cover the setup of mobile voting. We recommend using the voting feature as your primary source of data collection, because with the voting feature, you can ask your clientele how often they want to get text messages. Just like email, if you hit them too often with information, they're likely to unsubscribe, which defeats the purpose of capturing their information. So let's go to the Go to Mobile Voting section. Put in a date and time of when you want this campaign to run. Typically it's going to be for a year or longer, but for demo purposes we'll put in a day. Select your demo keyword that you want or your voting keyword that you have and check the availability. You'll get a message that tells you that your keyword is fine. Now remember, somebody's at your establishment or they're looking at an advertisement and they see your keyword and your short code and now they've texted in to get some information. First we want to thank them for the text they sent and then ask them how often they want to receive specials from you. This is your voting question, and now you create your keyword campaign. Once you create that campaign, we'll get a drop down that talks about the number of options you'll have for them to respond. We're going to go with 4 options. Option 1 is going to be they want to be contacted every single time there's a special. Option 2, they want to get notified once a week. Option 3 is twice a month, and option 4 is going to be 1 time per month. If you notice, as we entered these, it automatically puts together the actual text message that will go out to your person. Remember, we only have so many characters, so you want to keep your answers fairly brief. Once they get that text message of what they want to do to vote, you then want to get an autoresponder set up. So once they reply and say 1 for every single special, you want a simple message that says, "Thank you for letting us know your preferences. Look for our discounts soon. Use this text for $5 off your next order, valid for the next 5 days." By doing this, you now have collected information from your users. You know how often they want to be notified. You've also gotten back to them with an instant coupon, so they can go through and instantly use that discount at your establishment. If you notice down here in the corner, it tells you how many characters are still left in your text message that you're sending out. You will then create a new campaign. Once that campaign is created, you'll see it down here under your mobile voting section. And again, if you have multiple outlets, we recommend setting up mobile voting with a different keyword for each of your outlets, and you can track all of the information that's going on. If you have home delivery as well as in-house sales, you can advertise 1 keyword for in-house and 1 for delivery, and you can then track which one is getting better response. Once you've created your mobile campaign, what will happen is all of your contacts will go to the Manage Contacts section, and you'll notice now we have 4 different distribution lists. 1 for the Notify Me Every Special, 1 for weekly, 1 for bi-monthly, and 1 for monthly. So now when you send out your specials, however often you send them, you can send them to the specified list so that that list is the one that you send to, and you make sure that you can accurately hit your people in the time frames they want to be hit with your specials.